What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. In today's video, we're going to find out if some AI coins are ready to make a comeback. Alrighty guys, now what I'm going to do over the coming weeks is make individual AI videos, basically recaps on coins that we did cover earlier this year. And we covered quite a few AI coins, so it's only right that we continue to cover them when times are tough. Now, when we do come to the top AI big data tokens by market cap, you can see over the past 24 hours, it looks like we're having an increase in volume up 30% and the market cap up 2.79%. 30 days, it's like a potential bottom could have formed around March when we were looking at a bottom forming for Bitcoin. However, when you go to the all-time chart, guys, we're still extremely low. We're under 40 billion. We're under 30 billion, right? We topped out at nearly 80 billion in market cap. And now is the time that we need to be saying, right, which of these coins should we be positioning ourselves ahead of for the next move, right? So you're going to see here a lot of the big coins that we were looking at are having pretty big moves right now. Okay, we're having like 10% on the day, 20% on the week, 25% on the week for a lot of our top coins. And you guys are going to have seen the title of the video. Today's coin is going to be TARS AI. Now, to make sure you don't miss out on any of the big caps that I do cover, then make sure you got your notifs on, because I'm going to be posting quite a lot of videos. And I know not a lot of us hold the same coins, but a $25 million market cap coin right now with the backing of the Nvidia program, plus a lot of the Solana backing as well, makes sense that this could be one of the small caps that run. Now, this thing has come down a lot over the past, 6 months? And we're going to look at our chart at the end of the video, guys. But up 20% today, guys, is pretty insane when the majority of the market is down. But we are seeing a lot of these AI coins doing pretty well. Now, a reason that we need to figure out if we're positioning ourselves in gaming, in layer 1s, layer 2s, AI, right, etc., RWA, is because I think Bitcoin is like pretty close to form a bottom. Even if we do get a rejection over like the next couple of days or so, 0382 fib at 79k is still going to be a high low. Okay, we could just be having a massive changing character in the structure of Bitcoin. And again, if AI is going to make a comeback, a lot of people are saying that AI is dead. Like, how many of you guys look at your AI portfolio and think, what the hell? Why is my portfolio down this much? You can let me know, because some of the coins I bought as well, guys, look pretty horrendous, but I didn't panic sell. I didn't act like a retail noob. I just held on, or if anything, looked to accumulate at points of breakout. So again, we got support at 83k and at 79k, resistance at 88k. If we do start to break that, you know, the big movers of the day are probably going to turn into massive movers of the coming weeks / months. Now, everybody is starting to leave the market, okay? Is this a bottom signal? Right at support, right? Right at the 50 SMA on the weekly. People are now saying Bitcoin's dead, crypto's dead. I get a lot of comments, right? Probably a lot of comments on this video are going to say, no, it's dead, it's not, never coming back. And it's always at these points, everybody likes to come in and tell me, nah, it's over. And at these points, when I say, you know what, maybe we should start to DC out a little bit, everyone's like, nah, it's going higher. So we've got to remember that and try and change our psychology. But holding key support, yet people are saying that the market's over and that it's dead. I don't think so. Now, many of you guys would have heard about the Sol mobile to launch this summer. Is this going to be the ultimate top signal? I think once the Sol mobile comes out, I'm going to be looking at prices, and especially if they're like super high, I'm going to be thinking, right, is it time to scale out? But again, it's another big catalyst that is going to be coming out that can push up a lot of the Sol ecosystem coins. So remember, we're still targeting the Sol ecosystem as well as AI. And the Solana AI assistant from Tai is going to be on the Sol mobile, going to be backed by the Sol Foundation. A lot of these catalysts that come out that people are ignoring are going to start to push the price up, and then retail are going to be watching this video, I don't know, it's April now, maybe 3 months later, going, why didn't I buy down when TARS was at 3.6 cents? And it's done like, I don't know, a 5-10x at that point. And remember, it's not just things like that. It's not just false promises. The first AI research lab built entirely for Solana through TARS. Okay, so you're going to see that Web3 x AI, they're going to help publish deep research on AI agents, blockchain innovation, decentralized intelligence, what we need as well. It's going to be beyond bots, so AI agents in crypto, ideological influence on AI responses, and then hopefully some more to come as the weeks go on and the months go on, guys. And I do think that we are going to get a lot more from TARS AI, and at like $25 million market cap, you guys could be buying these like meme coins at $25 million market cap, but we need to be looking for the gems at the moment. And again, it was on the Nvidia Inception program, advancing in AI robotics and agentic systems. So Nvidia, even though the stock price went down, they were printing record earnings, guys. If Nvidia are doing well, I do think a lot of their partners hopefully can do well off the back of that as well. Now we come to the TARS AI price, and it looks pretty horrific if you ask me, guys. All the way up here, right, at around what, 50 cents. This went to 50 cents. All the way down to 2 cents. That is a awful drawback. It is now pretty much at the point it was this time last year. Okay, so this thing went on a massive monster move of around 18x. It then had a drawdown from 18x 93%, more than 90, probably about 95%. So after an 18x, you know, if a coin's not dead and it goes through a 90% correction and it has another breakout, then this will be your second chance to be, I guess, exiting. If you did want to exit, that's why we need to be making sure that we are keeping our eyes on TARS AI. We've got big resistance coming up, probably into like mid-May, and then if we do break out, we got to break 11 cents. But if we are to use our trusty fibs, guys, then we can say, look, we got resistance at 13 cents, 0.3, 0.5 is around 20 to 25 cents, 0.618, 30 cents, which is still a 10x move for everybody who's maybe sidelined, or you're looking at TARS and you're thinking, oh my god, I wish I got in, or, you know, up here, I should have bought up here. This is the time where the money is made. So what I'm personally going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be waiting for a little bit higher. I'm going to probably buy at a confirmed breakout of the trend line rather than trying to buy the lows or catch a falling knife. And if we do get a confirmed breakout, then boom, you know, we could even get like a 5x from here to here. And if we do reach the all-time high, you're getting more than that. And if we do reach the 1618, then you're looking at 79 cents for TARS AI. So again, not looking too bad. The AI coins are looking super strong. Is it going to be generational wealth round 2? I think so. We're going to cover a lot more of the other AI coins in, well, going into next week, guys. So again, if you want that, let me know in the comments what AI coins you do want me to cover. And that's it. If you made it this far, you can support my journey, please, if you wouldn't mind, by clicking that subscribe button, leaving me a like and a comment under the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.